There we go. Started YouTube. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How was your day?
I'm fine.
You are fine?
I am fine. I am warm.
Yeah, well. Welcome to California weather. We've got a duty to do. A solo duty. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's Square.
I said, why did we bother partying?
Remember when you could do solo duties as a party?
Vaguely, yes.
Way back in AAR. I think they got rid of it because too many people were cheesing out on their class quests. Checking with Kryl. Finished speaking with Humuruk, have you? Yes, we have.
Excuse me.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Yeah, good thing we didn't try doing this at the end of last time.
Yeah, it wasn't going to happen.
It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Come on, Boko.
You're back. So what did Humuruk want?
It's a secret.
It's alright, you don't have to say. More importantly, the Tinebek Traverse still isn't cleared yet. Something about even more rocks? Oh dear. They sabotaged
Just as long as they aren't giant rock-eating tribbles.
Then I think I'll have to take the opportunity to rest. All that cooking and preparing for it has worn me out. A nap does sound tempting.
But we're not going to get one.
Adventurers don't nap.
Not even cat adventurers. A moment, promise.
Oh dear.
This is our watcher.
You're one of Bakul Jajas. What do you want?
Hey Doodles, hi Urka. I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse, but know that it would be most unwise.
And why's that?
I'm sure your salted friend has an idea. What do you think?
You just kidnapped Kryl, didn't you?
Wouldn't be Kryl, she was just here.
Yeah, and she left on her own.
I thought we left first. And they say house cats don't come when called. Follow me, promise.
What are they up to?
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Why did they kidnap Rook?
Right. That makes
Jaja, you
a bit more
snake!
sense.
If you want my keystone so badly, you'll deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here. Take a good look at him. Go on, look. Surely you recognize your real father.
You are a pile of trash, Bukla
Don't
Jaja.
believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Homoruk my...
Look into your heart. You know who your real father
Your
is.
silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
You are not worthy to be a claimant.
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue. By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him. Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
Oh shit. I just realized I've had my volume down all this time and I can't change it until we get out of cutscene.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Sorry, people.
Well,
Don't worry, the scary adventurer won't try anything funny. I don't need to.
Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me? I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Wow, he really is full of himself, isn't he?
yeah.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember? I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
And the fight is with Lamont. Yes.
Yes, yes, of course we are.
Through skillful combat, Wuklamot will gain the resolve she needs to unleash powerful limit breaks. Not only do these attacks deal great damage, they will recover HP. Use them early and often to emerge victorious.
Oh, I guess my sound was set to... That was set to that. Okay.
Tale of the Brax combo. Potencies, restores HP. Trolley Judgment combo. Luatena Pulse. Increases maximum HP, restores the amount increased. Break of the Luatena. Ranged. Run of the Ronique. Rushes target, delivers an attack. 3 charges. And right, limit break. Dawnlit Conviction. Attacks all enemies in a straight line before you. Why would we need that in this combat?
Which is what?
Dawnlit Conviction, the limit break. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line. And absorbs a portion of damage dealt as HP. You ready?
Yeah, okay, I had to reset my bar, so... Because unlike most players, I do not use 1, 2, 3 is my home position for my buttons.
Right.
Okay, let's go!
Come, mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I've cut you to shreds. My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens. I'll make you eat them.
Ow. Yeah,
No
don't find
more
out.
tricks, Bakusaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
And they kicked me out entirely?
Oh dear. Did you have problems?
Mittens is no
I
longer
said
usable.
yes.
His right has taught me so much
I don't know how to get through this.
about my nation, my people, and myself.
Lord, what the heck are you supposed to do?
Can't keep up.
No? Come on.
How do you like this?
I really don't know what to do about this.
Kitty.
Let's go to
Oh jeez.
that bad.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and
the end for you, kitten.
Nice limit break.
There's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you.
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
You've almost done it!
I reclaim what you stole.
That'd be a nice one more often.
That's why there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
That is an uber shield.
What? But that was
This is a
everything
new
I had!
move, right?
I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
I can only hope.
You bring shame upon us. You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Yeah, the mob rush is pretty rushable.
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! A change! She wasn't like this before!
And I don't need the
Huzzah!
Too many AoEs.
You did it. Good job. And she got her missing keystone back.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that might happen a little later than this, but okay.
No. How can this be?
How could that beauty
Congratulations,
housekeeper
Bakul.
beat
You've now
all of
been
us?
defeated by 2 of the other 3 claimants.
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanuhanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
No. No.
Wow.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
I was wondering.
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Good, you better.
If you don't, you're in a heap of trouble.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright?
Look at that cloth.
So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me.
to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja. You truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Galul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyola's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Yay! I was kind of worried there for a moment with you having problems, and I dared not look.
Yeah.
But you did just fine on your own.
Once I managed to get through the opening was the toughest part. That and the big area-wide AoE things.
You did fine. You did great. That was a lot of dodging. Alice?
I think I got up to a 3-stack of vulnerability.
Did something happen while we were away? There was certainly a satisfied air about you. Oh,
yeah.
yes.
I hate to tell you this, LSA. I know you're going to be very angry, but you missed a fight.
Yes. We got to watch with popcorn. Alpha, no?
No, I wish.
Hello,
Aaron
Octi.
Phil's turret. Yes. Yes, you just missed the exciting part.
Yeah. It was exciting.
Aaronville's tour was both educational and exciting. I hope we can persuade him to conduct another in the lower forests.
For as weathered as our promised looks, she's positively glowing with confidence. What in the world happened?
You have no idea. The twins ran me from one end of the Utomo horizon to the other, asking about everything of remote interest along the way.
That's them!
And you loved every second of it.
Yes. Seems we're the last to return. I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for having me. Keeping out of the fight even when it got dirty couldn't have been easy for you. But Bakul Jaja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I want to prove to myself that I can stand up to any such villains, even when I stand alone. Which isn't to say I won't ask for help when it's needed, of course. I know better than that now. Do you?
Or 94 gear. Earlier, in the second Promises camp. Moon.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Pibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'Tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
And it's raining. Thanks. Thankfully, I have the Great Paraserpent of Ronka.
And the raindrop defense system. Though this definitely, given the campfire we were just seeing, puts me in mind of the one Dragon Mirth. The three adventurers sitting around a smoking campfire in the rain. Alright, who pissed off the DM this time?
Checking with Alice again. Nope, about the same.
Now, before we go on, I will note it's being very interesting. Well, of course, part of what they're dealing with, rating-wise, is we've come to the end of a really big, epic story. And part of how they're acknowledging that here, really, is all the regular cast is acting like mentors towards the two main story protagonists.
Including us.
Yeah. But not just us.
That is correct. Except for Alphino. Alphino's just off busy collecting firewood.
He's willing to teach.
How to collect firewood?
Yes.
Wook?
Into the Traverse. We're gonna traverse the Traverse finally. Luke Lamont wishes to know how traversable the Tienbeck Traverse is.
Oh,
He nearly used the same joke.
I forgot
Yes.
I was going to deal with my new gloves, but we'll deal with it after. So, what's the state of the Tienbeck Traverse?
Still being cleared, I'd assume. Munmuruk said he would notify us as soon as work was done.
Then perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Wuklamat's stolen keystone. The next feat will be our last, after all. Well, about that. Oh, I already got it back. What? When?
Just now. Wow. Not to mention how. This is Bakul Jaja we're talking about.
Yeah, well, he tried to do a stupid and got his tail handed to both of them.
Again.
So I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. You bested Bakul Jaja in single combat? Bravo!
Actually, no, it wasn't single combat. There was a heck of a horde at the end.
What can I say? I've got good friends to encourage and cheer me on.
There you are. Our excavators have contacted me with news of their success. The Tienbeck Traverse is now safe for travel. As
Woohoo!
long as there's no mudslides from all the rain and with all this freshly exposed earth and rock.
Unlike Portugal Bend.
Yeah. Then we can finally make for Mamuk.
Come to think of it, isn't Bukla Jaja's home? We can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality.
If it is indeed the city where Kedenram first met the Dawn Servant, surely some civility awaits us. I would not be so certain. It is true that the Dawn Servant received Kedenram in Mamuk, and was instrumental in the establishment of friendly relations between the Zabral and the Mumul Jah. But since that time, most of the Mumul Jah who supported his peace have left their city in favor of abiding in the capital. What remains is a cloister of Mamuk, and while these traditionalists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear any great love for outsiders.
Oh boy. Whatever they're like, the people of Mamuk are also Tuliolo. If I'm to be Dawn's servant, it is my job to know them first of all. Well, I'll be on our way then. I'm glad I could learn about where I came from, and eat so much Zabrik Pibel besides. Thank you for everything, Hunmuruk. Till next time, take care.
First, we make our way across the Zubrit center field, due southeast. How you have grown indeed.
Will you two quit it?
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
We're not heading out.
Yeah, that's a lot of bangs.
And the corn servant is here.
We'd wondering where he got off to. What job do I want to do this as?
Oh, yeah. Let's see, I did get that up to 93, so I think back to Pally.
I think I'm on Dancer. Hello, corn servant. Have you missed us?
A stomach for change. You could swear the corn servant was beaming at the sight of you. Hustle. So we meet again. You're looking well, my friends. Unfortunately, there is at least one Zebrol here who is not well, and so I am come to offer them succor and sustenance. Alas, my words yet lack the strength to reach them. Might I prevail upon you to help them in my stead? They're right this way. How could they be hungry? Hasn't there been enough Zebruk Pibil cooked for everyone? Or did Wiklamat eat all of it?
I think Wiklamat ate all of it. She's a growing girl.
She's certainly big. There's something peculiar about the growl of his stomach that troubles me.
Can we help you?
Okay then.
No, not Rift.
Rift wants help. You'll take some corn.
And your fingers.
Yep.
They are tasty.
Say, you're the companion of the third promise, aren't you? I've heard tell of your great strength and valor. Though I aspire to do great things much like you, I fear I've not the stomach for it. Quite literally, in fact. My family is constantly telling me I must eat meat if I'm to build my strength, but my stomach protests every attempt. I simply cannot digest it. A cat dude who can't take meat, that's impressive.
Dangerous.
A sensitive stomach, is it? What he requires is something filling and nutritious, yet suitable for a delicate constitution. I need but take a generous helping of my corn, raise it to a gentle boil, and there! This corn porridge should do nicely.
True, if it's cooked in milk, that's your protein.
Porridge made from corn? Admittedly, I guess it's not what he needs, but sooner or later, our corn servant, we need some corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
Fine, have it on the cob next time for all I care. See how many people know that reference.
Oh, I think we're dating ourselves again.
Always. Even my stomach should be able to handle such a dish. It looks quite delicious. Thank you. Everyone was so insistent that I find a way to consume meat, I never gave thought to alternatives to build up my strength. You've given me much to think about. And hopefully much to eat.
There's a reason why a lot of cultures consider milk a wonder food.
Puzzle. It is well that his stomach is amenable to my corn-based cuisine. How vexing it must be, struggling to eat food knowing full well it disagrees with you, and ultimately having little to show for your efforts.
I know that one all too well. Ugh.
But by adjusting his diet, he may yet find his own path. That it should be potentially paved with corn makes it all the sweeter, I say. White corn. Speaking of paths, I must follow mine elsewhere, for the clarion call of hungry bellies beckons once more. Stay well and stay fed. And still more trolley corn. And not a chain this time.
Nope. I've got a feeling the entire thing is one giant chain.
Something like that.
Hello, Hunter. How can we help you today?
Can I call you Grizzled? Hunters with Bite. A grizzled hunter seeks a stout arm to help teach a lasting lesson. Why, if it isn't Rylan Theron, the forest blesses me, for I need mighty warriors to help keep my recruits sharp. And who better to do that than the Third Promise's retinue? Their training is due to start in Zamun Huja, to the south. If you're ready and willing to show off your skills to a few eager hunters, we'll be awaiting you there.
I think we can manage something. Oh, there's one to the south, one to the north, and one to the east.
Yeah, and of course, a blue here and a blue over at the, what's it, landing?
But first, let us go south. Let's go south, young kitten.
Sure. Beat me to it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone got our reference, or my reference.
Well, we haven't been booed, so that's probably a bad sign.
Yes.
Hello, Wook Tisson.
To forage in the forest. Wook-san is missing an apprentice and needs you to go find him. Greetings, travelers. If you aren't in a hurry to get to your destination, I have a situation on my hands that I need some help resolving. One of my apprentices is away on a job, but they've been gone for longer than usual. He might just be taking his time with the task, but I'd like you to check on him just in case. As much as I'd like to go myself, I have to keep an eye over the foundry. Could you do this for me? I sent him to the western region of Zamun Huja. Assuming he followed my directions, you should be able to find him there.
We are going to take a side trip. No, we are not taking a side trip. We failed.
Oh.
There was a fate right there.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I could see some of the creatures running away from it.
There's our missing apprentice.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Hello, good sir.
What do you want from me? What? Wusan sent you? You shouldn't be surprised I've been gone so long. He's the one who gave me all this work. Can't even see the end of it. Say, maybe you could help me. I meant to spread this insect repellent around the trees, but if I did it myself, I'd be here till the morrow. I'll take this area. Why don't you cover the trees to the southeast? I know you probably didn't come here to get your hands sticky, but I'm counting on you.
Right then. The tweeze! It says it should be this. Ah, there it is.
Insect repellent. A potent insect repellent developed by the artisans of the Fanged Foundry. Sumis, Mantis-sumis. Ah, there he goes.
Bye-bye! Well, he's so used to flying that when he can't, he face plants. He tries, though. He's a good bird. Let's see, where...
Other than the view, I think that's everything near here.
I'm trying to remember where the entrance to the quarry is. There it is. Of course, there's mining down in there. Big surprise.
Uh-huh.
It is, after all, a quarry!
Well then.
Wow, those sabers are even long for sabers.
Yeah. And really, really big. Welcome. It's good you two came. I was beginning to worry Vossera all Brax would become bored, and bored prey makes for boring sport. Is that surprise I sense? What else did you expect? Summon the brethren of Brax and train the beasts of our namesake to fight alongside them. Me, for one.
Ah, he's a beast hunter.
Uh-huh. Now go on, show these kittens what a real fighter's made of. I don't expect any quarter from you.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is put away my umbrella.
Yeah! I just realized that I don't do this for just anyone.
Why do you not have tank stance on?
Do I need it?
I was being chewed on!
So? You make a good chew toy.
I'm wearing cloth!
That's what makes you a good chew toy. Metal armor does not make for a good chew toy.
I don't want to be a chew toy.
Well, then you shouldn't have done more damage than me. Well, they lasted longer than I expected, at least. Nothing's a better teacher than bitter defeat, eh? Ow, and their hurts later. Don't worry, the only lasting wounds will be to their ego. Now, you probably have better things to do than humor an old man and his pets. Let's get back to Ikbras and see about getting you paid for your efforts. Take traveler's checks and XP.
We also take, bisexual gemstones, so... What?
Have you been hanging around Temple of Runka too much?
That's been a long-running joke for a long time. Bisexual gemstones.
That's the first I've heard it.
He's way over here, isn't he? But yeah, Temple Runka does not help.
This went much faster with 2 pairs of hands, and I thank you. I'm done here, so I think we can safely say the forest is safe from hungry pests. Might be wondering why blacksmiths would care about the health of the trees, but you have to remember that weapons are made of more than just steel. Trust me, I know. Wood's a vital part of everyone, and the Fanged Foundry is in charge of all the green you see from one end of Utomo Horizon to the other. If we let the insects have their way, we wouldn't have a single usable haft or bow to our names. Trust me, I know. That's why an apprentice's most important duty is applying fresh coats of repellent from time to time. Any road, there's no more work to be done here, so I'd best get back to that worry wart. Be seeing you, travelers. Now back to him.
Yeah. I know it's kind of rough right now, Orca, but you just have to remember, this too shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
Easier said than done, but there is truth in there too.
There you are. My apprentice told me you helped him with his work. You didn't need to, but I thank you all the same. I suppose now you know why he was out there in the first place. Now, we don't delegate that task to apprentices because we think we're above it. Spending time among the materials they'll be using gives them the knowledge to choose the right ones for the job. This goes for wood and or both.
You just bored Rift. Good job.
And that's why he's not an apprentice blacksmith. That's why we do our work here in the midst of nature's bounty. Few artisans can boast of having such intimate knowledge of their materials as the Zabral. That being said, perhaps I gave the lad too much to do this time around. Seems even I still have much to learn, eh? Now, go ahead and take this. Fair reward for fair work.
Oh, speaking of wood and armor,
Uh-oh.
I ran across a YouTube video. It was a short, but a short of a much longer video that I need to look up. Talking about wood as true armor. And what different cultures used it and why, and how it was actually far more common than metal armor, except that it didn't last the ages like a good set of metal armor would if you take care of it. But they went all the way...
Finite shelf life.
Yeah. But they talked about it being used in Japanese armor, they talked about it being used in Chinese armor, they talked about it in Mesoamerican, and they also talked about it for Inuit populations of the Pacific Northwest. And apparently up there's a museum just full of the stuff, and we're talking, would be considered full plate except it's wood.
Okay, that'd be interesting to see.
So it's like, I would like to see this exhibit. Please and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Grizzled Hunter. Uh-oh.
There are you two.
Hold on.
Oh, no! Yes, you just Pokeballed!
Okay. I think I'm back.
Yes, you are. Don't do that. Not after I've already clicked. There you two are. Thank you for giving me a bit of your time today. The techniques we use to tame the forest beasts have been passed down through generations among the Zabral. You can imagine they were of great use to us during our war with the Mamul-Ja. Even during these peaceful times, having a few animals at our beck and call makes our daily hunting all the easier. Of course, we don't need as many as before, so many of our companions were released back into the wilds. Even so, I can't let the knowledge of my forebears die with me. Quiet times as well, I must sharpen their fangs. That being said, my brats seem less and less keen to face intelligent foes, but I'm content just to have them hunt by my side. I may have tamed them, but that doesn't change their nature. Still, I reckon we all learned something from you today. Even me. You deserve this reward for helping me keep my own fangs keen.
Now the question is do we want to move on or do the blue quest that's here?
Technically there's two. Well, one here and one at... Probably do this one, and then handle the pair at the dirigible.
That's what I was kind of suggesting.
Yeah.
Of which we're still waiting for Beastmaster to come in as the new limited job.
They are going to do it?
Yes.
I wasn't sure if they were still debating it.
Oh no, they fully announced
expansion.
They fully announced it.
Okay. Aiming high. Looks like this is the non chain.
We shall see.
Well, no. The first one always gives it to you, and then there's a chain. Right. Teatro seems to be taking your measure from afar and appears pleased with what he sees.
Hello, very pink Rothgar.
Yes.
I think he's a little sunbaked.
No. He's just from an early Avalon Hill game.
Oh. Yeah,
where part of saving money is everything was in the normal colors, so one side would be light magenta and the other light cyan. Or, as people will say these days, pink panzers.
Yeah, go ahead, Teatro. Sorry, we were mocking you at your expense. That is our bad.
Hello there. You don't know me, but I've seen you keeping company with the Third Promise. I've been wanting to speak with you if you have a moment. The name's Teatro, and I'm a hunter here. Well, almost a hunter. This is going to be the chain. I have need of a strong arm to accompany me on my next foray, and I'd be honored if it belonged to one of Huklamat's mighty companions. I know you must be busy adventurers, but everyone else has their own duties to attend to, and our village has a rule that none can hunt alone. I'd be forever grateful if you joined me.
Well, there's wisdom in that. Just tell me what to kill.
Who you want me kill? Thank you. I need to take every chance I have to gain experience if I want to be accepted by the more senior hunters, and working with you is sure to be enlightening. Great, then let's be off. The hunting grounds are to the north. See you there.
A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go, hi-ho, a-tally-o, a-hunting we will go. So this is kind of peaceful music for hunting.
Well, hunting involves a certain amount of patience and waiting.
Ah, that's what, and that's why he's
waiting.
that color. And forgot his sunscreen. Either that, or he's on the same antibiotics that I am.
Possible. I think I'll just call him Pink Panzer, though.
Gotcha.
Our quarry is a Tiatia. They're quick and clever, challenge for any hunter, but their meat is tasty enough to make all the trouble worth it. They're partial to tree sap, so they're often up among the branches nibbling away. If we wait at the base of a tree covered in the stuff, they'll probably come down to defend their score. Of course, they aren't the only animals roaming the wilds. The stealthy Vratsal Brass have made meals of more than one innocent soul, so keep an eye out, eh? I'll try the nearby trees. You should go a bit deeper into the forest so we can cover more ground. Meet me back here once you're done, and good luck! Zoomies. Yeah, those guys are even bigger than I thought they were.
Yeah, they're big kitties. As I try to dodge between them.
Yes. Which is fun when they're 3 levels higher than us.
Ah, we can take them.
Oh, we can take them.
It's not like they're black caracoles.
The problem is just the avoidance, because that means the aggro radius is higher. Okay then.
Oh, I guess we just need to do the one.
Yeah?
Thought we need to do all three. Okay, fine.
Well,
You
there
want to
is this
play? We'll play.
You made it! I've only just returned myself, and I'm eager to compare our catches. We got a giant kitty. What? This is a Dawntrail Brox. You went against it alone and won? No, there was two of us and our chocobos. I know this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but like I said, these pose a danger to the whole village. Having one fewer hungry Brax out there is something we can all be thankful for. I had a feeling about you two, and I'm glad to know I was right. I'm sure they'll let us attempt the trial after this. Us? I suppose I have to explain.
Yes,
you see, there's
you
a
should.
reason I'm so keen to gain experience as a hunter. I want to join the Brethren of Brox, but they won't accept just anybody. No, only hunters with finely honed skills and intuition are even considered. I still remember the day I decided I would be one of them. I was young, foolish, and I thought I could hunt on my own in defiance of the rules. Then a beast snuck up on me, its fangs bared. I thought I was done for, but then an arrow struck it down. It was one of the Brethren of Bross. He saved me, and ever since I've wanted to do the same. Watch over the forest, keep it a safe place for others. I can't think of a better way to spend my days. But their trial is conducted in pairs. How about triples? I'd ask one of the brethren to assist me, but all of them have been so busy lately. They aren't forthcoming with the details, but I've gathered that the beasts of the forest have been behaving strangely lately. Either way, they have bigger things to worry about than the ambitions of a novice. But you're as good as any of them. If we do the trial together, we're sure to make it through. Please say you'll help me. This is my chance to finally be of use.
If you think I'm good enough.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. There's no one else I'd rather have. This brings me one step closer to my dream, and I have to do everything in my power to go the rest of the way. And let us take careful notes on the bit they dropped.
Mm-hmm.
The beasts of the area have been behaving strangely lately.
Probably because of the storm that went through, but yeah.
Maybe, but I sense... Oh, I don't know. Dungeon Beast Tribe. Maybe just the rest of this series. Press series. But something.
We shall see.
Though, commentary for El Gudas Shive today. Chekhov's red herring. Hunting for the family. Teatro would share the bounty of the forest with his village. Now that I have another hunt under my belt and a worthy partner, I can finally ask the brethren to let me undertake their trial. But first, we have to bring our catch back to the village and divvy it up. Why don't you help pass it around? I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to get a delivery from none other than the Third Promise's companions. Don't worry, I'll take care of the messy part and cut our quarry up into the proper portions. Meet me at the village when you're ready.
I think we can do said thing. You were talking about red herring, and I remember.
Well, no, it was Chekhov's red herring.
This one gets good.
Okay.
I think they go by Crow God. I could be wrong. They do a series of Crow and Raven comics that are just adorable.
Okay. Yes.
And they recently did one of this fox coming to a fox adventurer seeking wisdom from a genie, or it was either a genie or a crystal ball. Basically, go to the riverbank to find your destiny.
Yes. Yes, I saw that.
And they go to the riverbank and a fish pops up and it's red and they're like, ha ha ha! It's just me. There's no destiny here. So the fox.
No, sorry, I'm just a red herring.
Yeah, and the fox catches it and eats it.
Everyone's a critic.
Yeah, I saw that and I died laughing. That was so good.
Yes. Ready to get these bits and pieces into the right hands? Good, because I've just finished separating them. I want you to bring the best pelt and bone of the bunch to the weaponsmith. He's always taken good care of me, and I'd like to repay him in some small way. Kat Illick gets the meat. She's the wife of one of the Brethren's fiercest hunters, and if I'm going to join them, I'd best pay my respects. As for the rest, I know more than a few of the village's matrons would love something special to feed their families. I'll handle that. Give the others my regards.
Can do. You have to be careful around here because you can't necessarily get from there to here because there's cenotes in the way.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, hello. Are you looking for Ralva? I'm afraid his duties has taken him away for a while. No, we came to see you.
Tyatia meat. This lean red meat is often served in stews throughout the households of Ikbrax.
Oh, this is from Teatro? It looks delectable. I think I'll serve it tonight, in fact. Speaking of which, when is young Teatro planning to undertake the trial? Ralval was supposed to be his partner, but lately the Brethren have had their hands full. I only hope their work will settle down soon, but who can say when that will be? Oh ho!
So they had a plan in place for him, but the animals going strange is kind of...
Bollocksed it.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir.
Hey, Mr. Weaponsmith. I'm the weaponsmith here. You say you have something from Teatro? Tiatia bone. This bone is used in the construction of both weapons and shields. Tiatia pelt. The soft yet sturdy pelt of the Tiata is a favorite of smiths and tailors alike. These are excellent. See this needle-shaped bone? It supports the Tiatia's webbed wings and can be carved into deadly spear tips. The pelt is surprisingly sturdy as well. The Brethren of Brass have been ordering more equipment lately, and while supplies are running low, this will help us meet their needs for a while longer. Give Teatro my thanks, will you?
We will.
Oh, very good.
He was right to call both of those.
So, how are the old man and Tiat Illick? I hope they enjoyed their gifts. I can say for certain the matron's dead. It's customary for hunters to share their catch with the whole village. It makes us all one big happy family. And guess what? While I was on my errand, I ran into one of the brethren. I told him I was ready for the trial, and he accepted. He said to be ready soon. Oh, now I'm starting to get nervous.
Ooh, congrats!
Guardian. Sentinel Mastery. So Sentinel just upgraded. Let's see. Sentinel was reduced damage by 30%, and now it's 40% and puts up a barrier. Nice. A Hunter's Dream. Pietro needs to focus before his trial. Oh, this is the moment I've been dreaming of. I can't shake these butterflies in my stomach.
Being nervous is only natural.
You're right. I need to clear my head. Why don't you come with me? I've always found taking in the view at Night Stalker's Shadow puts my mind at ease.
Right. God, this music is so chill.
What, the Chocobo music?
No, the town music. The Choco music is not chill. It's definitely something, but chill is not the word I would describe for it.
No.
Oh, these two again.
Indeed. We doing this again?
Yes.
Right, okay, Iron Will on.
Please and thank you.
For this, you need it.
Ooh, a forlorn maiden. Man, she's a tough one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now, can we do another feat tonight?
Nice. That's what, 2 left to go?
Something like that, yeah. Might be at 3, but we're probably at 4. I
2 left.
Forgot how... Okay. I almost forgot how calming this place is. Coming here was the right decision. Before it stretches the Jatika heartland. Go on. Take it all in. Yeah. There's gotta be a vista for this somewhere. It's trees as far as the eye can see. Under their branches live the Mamul who we fought against for so long. The Brethren of Brass were formed during that conflict, and the very whisper of their presence struck fear into the hearts of our enemies. They would be sent off into battle with rousing words. Fearless warriors, go forth into your domain. The forest bows to your might, equaled only by the wild Brax. The forest falls silent at your footfalls, for the predators are come. After the Dawn Servant brokered peace between our peoples, the name was taken up by a group of our most seasoned hunters. Their duty was no longer to fight, but to protect the forest and serve its people. But the Brax is king of the entire forest. Those who claim its name should do more to honor it.
Mm-hmm.
Yaktal doesn't end at these cliffs, as you can see, but even so, the Brethren don't watch over the Jatika heartland. Even though the war is over, Ikbras and Mamuk stand apart in tense silence, so tense that our hunters dare not set foot into the paths below. But I think we can do better. We all live under the same boughs, after all. Why shouldn't we hunt together? Why shouldn't we work hand in hand to keep our home safe?
That's actually a beautiful dream. Because he's talking about working together.
Mm-hmm.
Not one working over the other.
Thank you. It might still just be a dream, but I mean to see it realized. So, simple things first. I pass the trial and join the Brethren. Everything starts from there. Thank you for joining me on this bit of soul searching. The road ahead feels clearer now. And next in our path is the trial. Ralvra and the others are meant to test our mettle at the Zobrit Cinderfield. We've hunted together already, and now we fight together. Let's show them what we've got. No fates in this section at all.
For now.
Yeah, well, we're coming up on 11.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's a waste of a buff is what it is.
The little squirrels are getting cantankerous.
Yes, they are.
Okay, we'll ignore the quest up here for now and just continue following the chain.
I figured. Do the entire chain, then come back. Do these two probably at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Since we know that the second blue should not be a chain.
You do realize you just invoked the word of power.
Yes, I did.
Well, we're here.
We'll be facing another pair of hunters. The Brethren have taken the time to arrange this despite how busy they are, so I hope that means they see something in me. I don't see them anywhere, though. I guess there's nothing for it but to wait here. Uh-oh, the butterflies in my stomach are back.
No, you got this.
Trial commences. Pietro has a nervous look on his face. Where are they? Is this part of the trial? Oh, this isn't good. Maybe we're supposed to hunt one of the animals around here? But if I'm wrong and the others come while we're gone...
Patience.
Pietro! Ralra? You're alone? I thought the trial was... Plans have changed. Beasts not native to these parts are sighted to the south. They look like walking blue flowers, but they have the appetites of a predator.
Oh boy.
We must track them down and stop them before any of our own come to harm. Help us do that, and the Brethren of the Brass will welcome you with open arms. I take it you're here to act as Teotro's partner. If even the third promise deemed you a worthy ally, then I'd be glad to have you along on this hunt. My partner and I will go after the beasts headed towards the village. You three head south and try to find out where these blue-flowered beasts are coming from. If you run into any, slay them then and there. Consider it done. May your quarry fall swiftly. Come with me. That's a heck of a bow.
Up, fate up ahead.
Woohoo! Time to meet our fate.
Oh boy, ghosts.
Makes sense around here. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Refusing to quit while they were ahead, I think this is worth to me. The pair of fearless yet foolish Zabral youths have ventured deep into the Zogrit Cinder Field in search of further excitement. They found more ghosts instead.
I'm in the wrong. No wonder my DPS was poor. I was in AoE mode. Like a derp! Derp derp!
Like a true dancer, always in AoE mode. Yeah, that's something I don't think I want to stand in front of. Just a feeling. Model, I know that he's called Heel Jaw. Okay. Oh, that was a nice million XP.
Ooh, someone caught himself something good.
Oh. Yeah, we know these guys, kinda. I got one, but they just kept pouring forth from the Jatika heartland. Few got away and fled deeper into the cinder field. Can you go after them? I'll stand watch over this area in case any more appear.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
Ignoring you.
And new location.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
A basket.
Yeah, have we ever had those on the source?
I don't think so. But that indeed was a basket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we're here.
Ah. True, if there's any left up here, it'll be in this region, probably. Probably down below. This is the traverse.
Nope.
Too.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Huh. Never mind.
And that brings us to 1 blue and 5 on foot.
Okay. The other 5 on foot are probably down below. It'd be a fair division
To
of
the
labor.
west.
Or not.
No, it probably could be. Yeah, let's deal with quest. Because it is past that time.
Yeah, it is. Finish this one up and return to base.
Pretty much.
I knew you'd make quick work of those things. I searched the nearby area, and I think we took care of them all. For now. The other hunters should have made their way to the village by now, so let's catch up with them and give them the good tidings.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, all the way back to the village.
We got this.
Yeah, it is a bit of a slow boat at the moment.
This is true.
No speed increase.
We're working on that.
Yes. And getting closer.
We got 1 to go. Catch you on Friday, Unnerved Hunter. Actually, we can cut this way. Oh my.
That doesn't look dangerous at all. No.
Starcrier.
Darkrier. Yeah. Let's leave the radioactive glowing purple thing alone.
Okay.
Who is 8 levels over us.
Okay. Well, 9 levels to me, but yeah. Not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. There's a 10 yolm pole.
Yeah. 10 foam.
You're right, it would be foam.
10 yolm pole would be really long.
Still not touching it!
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably a B rank hunt target. Is my guess.
If not A. Okay. Ralva. We're in your debt. The Xbrax can rest easy. For today, at least. Ilea, Theron, you'll be glad to know the beasts have been exterminated and no one from the village was hurt.
That's good.
That's about as good an outcome as we could have asked for. Yeah, I am so calling him Pink Panzer. But as glad as I am, I still had to rely on you to finish what I started, even though it was a test of my skills. I don't know if I deserve to be part of the Brethren. Here we go. But you're forgetting the most important rule of our Brotherhood, Teatro. I am? None must hunt alone. Why do you think this rule exists? And why do you think the trial is done in pairs? The wild beasts of the forest fight with desperation to survive. In contending with such foes, even a single moment of carelessness can prove fatal. Any hunter who thinks they can protect the forest and its people alone won't live as a hunter for long. Yeah, you're right, Ralva. How could I forget? I still have so much to learn. That you do, but this all started when you realized you needed Riley and Theron's help. And for that, you should be commended. For that choice led to the eradication of the flowered beasts from our home and allowed us to locate their source. You followed my orders most admirably, and I look forward to seeing how you perform on your next duty. Does that mean... From this moment forward, you are one of the Brethren of Brass. We are brothers, and I will forge you into a hunter we can all rely upon.
Woohoo!
I won't disappoint you. As for you two, I'm sorry you got dragged into our crisis, but considering our homes are safe and I now have a new brother, I'm grateful for your presence.
Happy to help.
Thank you for agreeing to be my partners. As a full-fledged hunter, I'm ready to make all my dreams a reality. Just you watch. Your work starts now, Teatro. Come with me. Of course. Well, I suppose this is goodbye for now. 2 days at least. I hope to see you around Xbrax again.
Oh, we'll be back. Especially me. For mining. And gathering. And maybe some fishing.
Still can't get at the other half of the map. I'm
no.
sorry.
And what's worse is it's not even the other half of the map I need. It's another map entirely.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of got nasty on the crafting this time.
Yeah, it's like, you expect me to craft my own gear at level, but you can't get to the maps at level? Nani?
Well, given they hand out a lot of stuff as you go along, I'm kind of thinking the idea is they give you everything you need as you level up, like, one job. and then you'll have access to the crafting to make everything as you level all the others.
Yeah, I know.
But that's not the way you're doing it.
Also the fact that, to be honest, I'm looking for things to do that won't screw me getting ahead of you in MSQ.
Yes.
And
Thank
they...
you.
Mostly because they don't really expect people to do this
They never do.
in pairs.
They
or-
never do.
It's like solo or random 4 players.
Yeah. Anyway.
This is a necklace. Tree.
It is past that time, so we will leave Faye to the contemplation of his new necklace.
And earrings. Almost done. Almost done. Just need to meld the puppies.
There. that can wait.
No, it can't wait. I'm doing it right now because otherwise I will totally freaking forget.
Silly.
Hey, you've done it too.
Maybe I didn't have to stay on air for it.
But it's almost done. Don't make me click a button and then forget what I was doing. Direct hits. And crit. Yeah, give me some crit.
Everybody needs credit.
There. Ha! And it looks like Carolyn is not streaming, so no raid tonight.
Right.
We will see you on Fridays. Starting at 10 Pacific.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll finish up these quests and maybe get into the other half of the zone.
I think we will.
I really get a feeling there's a big backstory to Bukla Jaja that we're going to be running into.
Oh, yeah.
But
right now, I think we're probably to the last quest in this chain.
Doodle says he's on, so I'm going to hit the magic raid button.
Really?
Give me just a second. Because I need to do this from the phone. And I have Drunken Pixies as autocorrection, so... Okay, we're setting up. We're
Have
gonna
a good night, everyone.
throw you over and